Why is BlackRock above scrutiny? Why don't they answer people's questions?
Even Klaus Schwab says that the establishment's reputation is in tatters and you need to rebuild trust. Do you think being stony silent on these questions rebuilds trust? Which private jet did you come on today? Can I ask you, have you guys decided to back away from ESG? Larry Fink said he's reconsidered it. What do you think?
No, I have to go to my next meeting.
I'll walk and talk with you.
Yeah, excuse me. Do you like really
Now,
running?
Larry Fink really went deeply into ESG. What do you think? Do you think the ESG puts politics ahead of shareholder value?
Thank you. Take care.
You're a rock star here, BlackRock. You're a celebrity. You guys run the show here. How much of an emphasis do you put on cultural Marxism and ESG as opposed to shareholder value? I mean, shouldn't Larry Fink do his politics with his own money and just focus on building value for shareholders with BlackRock's money?
What would you say to people that argue that BlackRock is one of the biggest threats to democracy?
I mean, really, who died and made Larry Fink king? I mean, shouldn't Larry Fink run for public office if he has such strong political views? Why is he hijacking investors' money as some sort of hobby? Shouldn't he run for office if that's his true passion?
Is there anything BlackRock can't buy? Is there anyone BlackRock can't buy?
Do you come here so you can have secret meetings with politicians that are off the record, not on any lobbyist registry?
How many of your friends have been to Epstein Island? Is Davos the new Epstein's Island?
Don't you think this only hurts the reputation of BlackRock, that you're so secretive, that you won't answer basic questions? Doesn't it show that you have contempt for democracy and accountability and transparency?
Why is BlackRock above scrutiny? Why don't they answer people's questions?
Even Klaus Schwab says that the establishment's reputation is in tatters and you need to rebuild trust. Do you think being stony silent on these questions rebuilds trust? I mean, seriously, do you answer to anyone? You don't answer to shareholders. Do you answer to any media or only the ones you own?
Is your silence an admission of guilt?
BlackRock has both ends of the Ukraine war, doesn't it? You have the arms dealers, and you also have the plans for reconstruction. How much money are you going to make off that war?
The differentiation between company A and B in every industry is really changing how investors are beginning to think. And we're seeing now valuation shifts. And that is because of companies' role in their stakeholders and how they are building a better community around their stakeholders.
You don't have anything to say? Is it because it's true?
You're like the arsonist and the firefighters in Ukraine. Do you think that that's a fair description of BlackRock?
Looks like you own this town. Everyone knows you. Is there anyone you can't buy? Will you release a list of all the politicians you've met with? Larry Fink's going to give you a raise for being stony silent and not answering any questions. Good job.
Who was the easiest politician to buy?
You guys are against carbon emissions. Which private jet did you come on today?
So you guys are pushing a lot of sustainability. I know you also have shares in, you control a lot of oil. Again, like Ukraine, is it both sides? You're the firefighter, you're the arsonist first and then the firefighter. Call for sustainability, make money off that, and then dig for oil at the same time. Perfect crime, isn't it? Take care, sir. Your silence says everything.
I'm at the World Economic Forum conference high in the Swiss Alps. I'm here to talk to the masters of the universe. They don't want to talk with us, but we'll find them on the streets and do the kind of journalism no one else is doing. You can see it all at wefreports.com. And if you can, please chip in a bit to help our crowdfunding for our expenses.